Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Alan and welcome back to the channel. It's an exciting day today. We are doing some cable management. Let's take a look at what we're going to be working on. So we're going to start over here on my wife's desk. So as you can see underneath here, we have a bunch of cables. So kind of the plan is, hopefully you guys can see without getting too crazy dizzy here. But yeah, we're basically going to run one of these like plastic strips. So these guys right here that kind of hide the cables. So we're going to run one of those from here up to here. And then we're going to mount a tray underneath that will kind of hold this power strip right here. And then we'll just kind of make sure all the cables look nice and tidy and kind of tie them up here to the top of the desk. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and get started on that. Maybe a little difficult to film just because it's all underneath the desk. But I'll try to get started on that. And then after we do this side of the room, we're also going to jump over here and kind of tidy up these cables, and same thing on that side as well. So let's go ahead and get started. Just hit myself in the head. All the cables are officially managed. Let's walk around and take a look. I'll also link everything that I used to kind of do this down in the description. So up here, we use this little white, probably can't see it super well, but it's like a little white clip that's just kind of sticky. You can just stick it to the back of your desk. So here we have the charger for this Bluetooth speaker, so you can just pull that out, plug this in, charge it up. This is a charger for my wife's laptop, so she can just pull that out, plug it in. Just keeps everything from being messy. And then we've got an iPad charger right here, so when she needs to charge her iPad, again, just pull that out, get it ready to go. We've got the computer monitor over here. Nothing too crazy on this, just on the back. Probably can't do this with the camera, but there's just this little cable, and this is just kind of taped to the back of the monitor, and this is so she can hook her laptop up to this and use two screens at the same time if she needs to. So that's just kind of hiding back there, but I mean, you can't really see it unless you can see the little power cable there, but that's pretty much it. So we only have one visible cable on top, so we're pretty happy with that. Now down underneath, it's maybe not the best, but it turned out certainly better than it was, that's for sure. So there you go. I bought this little rack thing on Amazon. I'll see if I can find that. I do wish that I would have bought a power strip with like a flat plug instead of this one, because I just kind of looped it around, but it works, and certainly better than what it was before. Yeah, and there's a bunch of cables up here, and basically, I can't really show you this on camera, but there is, yeah, I can't get to it. There is a power strip on this thing that I just stuck in there, and yeah, that's all plugged in. Not too much to say about that. Again, we have these white cover strips. Those are just like sticky on one side, so you just kind of stick it to the wall. I have some of these in my office at work. Over time, that stickiness kind of wears off, so I eventually screw them to the wall after they do, but it'll probably last for at least a year or so just on the adhesive. And then this is a laptop stand, so I didn't do that, but Ashley just kind of command stripped that there with a couple of command strip hooks. There we go. I think that's all for the desk cable management. Also, you guys heard me talking about this. This is the new little rolly cart, so that just sits in there, has a nice bit of storage, a little bit of makeup stuff, some perfume. Not all sure what all's going on down there. I don't know. Not my business. Yeah, I guess let's go over here. We'll look at these. So if you remember, there were wires kind of just running from here up to the sconces and then to the wireless phone chargers. So I just used a couple more of those strips and just made that look quite a bit nicer. Also, these are paintable if you do want to paint them. I didn't worry about it because they match relatively well. They're kind of a slightly off-white, but they look pretty good. Don't think they look bad enough to have to paint them or anything. So that cleaned that up. We did the same thing over here. Yeah, and I guess the only other thing was this little mirror charger, right? Or not charger, but power adapter. So this was black. We actually spray painted it white just to make it blend in with everything better, because it was like, I don't know, the black just really stood out since there's so much, you know, everything's kind of white in here, white trim. So, yep, we just spray painted it, and then I ran a little piece here just to run it to the middle. If I ran the cable straight up here, it like pushed the mirror out away from the wall a lot, so I just kind of ran it off up the middle, and that kind of kept it where it's really tight against the wall a little bit better. So there we go. I'm going to go ahead and step back here where you guys can kind of see a little more of an overview of the room. Also I guess we put a few things on the shelves. We have a few more things coming for those shelves that we're going to use to decorate those. So once those come in, we'll pretty much be ready for the final tour video. So that'll probably be coming here pretty quick. We also have to get a lampshade for the donkey. We didn't worry about that in this video, but that is pretty much it. Yeah, so hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, doing a little bit of cable management. If you guys did enjoy it, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe. I'm shooting for 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. And I know this cable management may seem just kind of silly, but it really just makes the space look so much cleaner whenever you don't have a bunch of wires hanging everywhere. It does take a lot of effort up front, but over time it just, I don't know, just saves you a lot of time not having to mess with cables or anything. Like over here, you know, this charging stuff, like if you need a charger, just pull it out. It's not in your way. It works really well. Takes a little effort, but definitely worth it when you're done. Alright guys, I think that's going to be it. I'll see y'all in the next one.